and welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, İlham. President İlham Aliyev signed an executive order on additional measures to continue the reconstruction of roads in the Qabarıq district of Baku. According to the executive order, State Agency of Azerbaijan Automobile Roads was allocated 2.1 million monats to continue the reconstruction of roads in the Alat, Kürgöz and Lokbatan settlements of the Qabarıq district of Baku. A regular meeting of the Working Group on Environmental Issues of the Interdepartmental Center operating under the Coordination Headquarters on Centralized Solution of Issues in the territories of Azerbaijan, previously liberated from Armenian occupation, was held. Information about the comprehensive monitoring carried out in the liberated lands to assess the environmental situation was presented at the meeting. The working group members were also informed about the fires that occur in spite of the extensive awareness-raising work on fire safety carried out in the structures operating in the liberated territories. The mine threat currently restricts the use of manpower and equipment in these territories. Fires cause serious damage to the environment, biodiversity, forestry and soil. The significance of continued mass awareness and enlightenment propaganda in this regard was stressed. In order to restore the destroyed forests in Karabakh, it was decided to plant a friendship forest with Turkey, to establish the Karabakh Training Center and a closed-root system nursery. Specialists from Turkey are currently preparing a plan for the training center. As forest areas are not cleared of mines and exploded ordnance, forest inversion will be carried out by remote sensing. Azerbaijan offers Armenia to start bilateral discussions on border delimitation and demarcation and expects a positive reaction from Armenia, said the Foreign Minister of Azerbaijan, Ceyhun Bayramov, during the speech at the 43rd meeting of the Council of Foreign Ministers of member countries of Black Sea Economic Cooperation. He stressed that hatred against Azerbaijan, accompanied by revanchist rhetoric in Armenia, is a matter of serious concern. The anti-Azerbaijani hate speech that unites the ruling and opposition politicians in Armenia threatens the fragile normalization process. The minister also emphasized that in order to ensure long-term peace and stability, there is no alternative to building good neighboring relations on this basis. Restoration of communication is a win-win situation for the entire region and will significantly change the important part of the Black Sea region. The Zangezur corridor as a new link between Nakhchivan and Azerbaijan will serve the existing trade and transport links. In the framework of a visit to Hungary, a delegation of Milli Meclis met with members of the Hungary-Azerbaijan Interparliamentary Friendship Group. Head of the group, Attila Tilki, expressed his confidence that this visit will give an impetus to the development of interparliamentary relations. Speaking about the importance of intensifying mutual visits after the end of the pandemic, the head of the friendship group expressed satisfaction with the close cooperation and mutual support of the deputies of the two countries in international organizations. Speaker of the Milli Meclis Sayba Gafarova said that the growing trend of cooperation with the Turkic world, including Turkpa, in which Hungary has the observer status, is of special importance. The Hungarian deputies were also informed about the new reality in the region after the 44-day war. The Hungarian MPs shared their views on the current state of relations and the expansions of cooperation between the parliaments. The Mustafa Kemal Atatürk 2021 Joint Live-Fire Tactical Exercises, which began on June 28 in Baku, in accordance with the agreement on military cooperation between the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Republic of Turkey, continue. According to the Defense Ministry, various combat training tasks are fulfilled on the course of the exercises, held with the aim of improving interoperability between the units of the armies of the two countries in conducting combat operations, developing the military decision-making skills of the commanders and their ability to control military units. A presentation of the Karabakh Center internet platform established on the initiative of First Vice President Mehriban Aliyeva was held. The site was created to inform the world community about the damage caused to the material and cultural heritage of Karabakh, the region's biodiversity and natural resources.
The revival of Karabakh liberated from occupation as a result of the heroism of the brave Azerbaijan army is being discussed today. We should look at the activity of the Karabakh Revival Fund not as temporary one but forever, because here we can be limited to such goals as the restoration of our destroyed material heritage. Based on this process, we must aim for sustainable development. Minister of Economy Mikhail Japarov said during the presentation ceremony of the Karabakh Center web resource. Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources Mukhtar Babayev said that the destruction during the occupation was not just against our historical sites and property. The nature of this beautiful corner has also been severely damaged. Currently, the main goal is to restore natural areas and return them to the previous state. Chairman of the Karabakh Revival Foundation, Rahman Hajiev, stressed that the web resource will play an important role in informing the world community about the atrocities committed in Karabakh. Member Parliament Fatma Yildirim said that the foundation will become one of the symbols of unity and solidarity of the Azerbaijani people, and our liberated regions will soon take their rightful place among the developing regions of the country.
86 infections with novel coronavirus were registered in Azerbaijan. 26 people recovered after treatment and released home. One person who earlier tested positive for COVID-19 died. The overall confirmed cases in Azerbaijan have reached 336,047, with 330,219 recoveries and 4,974 deaths. The number of active infections is 854. To detect new infection cases over the past day, 8,871 tests, and overall 3,749,303 tests have been conducted in Azerbaijan. The task force under the Cabinet of Ministers reported. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us, and see you next time.